You'll have to excuse the hat today, but as you can see I'm trying to cover up a really bad hairdo. I've just got up. In this video today I want to talk about managing expectations. Okay, it's going to be quite interactive, so I'm going to be asking you questions. I'm going to give you the opportunity to actually think about the questions that I'm asking you. So it's really important that you participate and don't just watch. So first of all, what are your goals when it comes to training? Do you want to do something sport specific, i.e. become a better football player? Do you want to improve your body composition, so build some muscle and strip a bit of body fat? Do you want to be more flexible? Do you just want to be fitter? Be able to kick a ball around the park with your kids? First of all, what is your goal? And just have a think about that for a second. So now you know that you've got a goal in mind, it's time to put that on the spectrum. So let's say, for example, you want to improve your body composition. So you want to build a little bit of muscle, improve how your body looks aesthetically, and you want to burn some fat. So you're looking healthy and your appearance, you feel more confident in your appearance. Now let's say one end of the spectrum, you've got somebody that's obese, that hasn't trained for a long time, that doesn't really prioritise the health and hasn't been doing for a while. And at the other end of the spectrum, you've got like a fitness model, so somebody that wants a six-pack, somebody that's got a six-pack, that lives, sleeps and breathes training and nutrition, and for them it is a top priority, and things fall by the wayside because it means so much to them. So social events may go on hold, eating out with friends and family may go on hold because their goal is to be the best that they can possibly be. Now, as you can see, that's quite a broad spectrum, and in the middle you can have somebody that enjoys to eat certain foods and relax, but also trains as well, and then you've got bits in between. So what's important is to establish what your goal is in the first place and where you sit on that spectrum. How much towards this extreme end of the athlete do you want to be? And most people tend to say this is the spectrum. Most people tend to sit around here, just above average. They want to be fitter, they want to look better, but at the same time they still want to be able to socialise, and they still want to enjoy a few things which are, you know, part of their life basically, like going out, maybe having a few drinks, social occasions, family occasions, going to the cinema, whatever it may be. So you've got to establish what you want, where you sit on the spectrum, and then manage your expectations. So there's lots of people that want a six-pack and they want big muscles, but if you were to actually write down everything that they've got to do, let's say for example they do it over 16 weeks, they've got to eat 5 meals a day over 16 weeks of meat and fish and vegetables, they've got to train at the gym 6 or 7 times a week, no alcohol, eating certain supplements, getting up at certain times, looking after the body, investing in potentially coaching. There's lots of stuff that you've got to understand, which is going to take, just to give you an understanding of what you need to do to get there. Whereas I think a lot of people jump into fitness endeavours with unrealistic expectations. They go in thinking, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes, but then when it comes down to it, they don't actually follow through with it, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they've just set themselves up for failure before they even started because they're expecting something which is too great for what they're willing to work for. So as I keep repeating, it's really important that you, one, figure out what you want, and two, figure out where you sit on the spectrum, how much you're willing to sacrifice to get to the place that you want to get to. Now, a good coach will sit down with you and he'll talk to you about this. He'll say, right, what is it that you want? If I had a magic wand right this second and I waved it, and you could be exactly where you would be, whether that's being better at football, more flexible, six-pack, whatever it is, and then once you've ascertained what the client wants and what you want, you can then reverse back and then look at the client from a holistic perspective. What do they do for the work? Is it a sedentary job? Are they active? How many times are they going to the gym? Have they got good gym experience, or are they a beginner? Have they got any imbalances with the physique, any weaknesses? Starting off in the right place where it challenges the client but it doesn't overwhelm the client. I guarantee, because I've done it myself as a coach in the past when I started out, I put people on generic diet plans where they've given chicken and broccoli, but you know what? If they followed that plan, they would get amazing results, but realistically, it's just not sustainable. So somebody might be able to do it for a week, but then after that it's just not sustainable, and then it completely ruins the kind of process. So you've got to make sure that you, also from a coach perspective, you've got to make sure that when you're working with clients that you understand what they want, so you can help them, you can help deliver that, but also manage your expectations as well, and understand the client's life. They may have kids, they may work long hours, may be new to training. So these are all factors that you've got to factor in when it comes down to programming. So that's it for today's video. If you've got any questions, please leave your comments below. I'm very, very keen to get back to you. If you like this video, please give it a like and show your support. And if you dislike this video, please dislike it and tell me what could have been better. And that's it for today. I hope you have a great day.